Welcome to Anjude Vlogs. Welcome to another trip from Anjude Vlogs. This time it's gonna be a different vlog, guys. It's our car trip towards our native. We just started from Bangalore, from Electronic City. Let's head towards Hosur and then the Tamil Nadu check post. We are late actually to start. Yesterday I had some function, so we came late to home and then we got up late. After that only we did packing everything, and now it's around 12:45 and now we are starting towards native. And also it's Shabarimala season now, so we are not sure how crowded and how the traffic will be in the NH. When I say we are going to native, we are going to Sham's place. It is in Rani, almost about to cross Electronic City phase 1. We soon get into the highway. So dears, we just got into the highway from Electronic City phase 1. Now it is going to be a straight journey till Salem. These are the beautiful highways of Electronic City towards phase 1, towards phase 2, etc. People who were in Bangalore or people who used to visit Bangalore regularly, they know that before years back, Electronic City was not this developed, but now Electronic City is really developed, especially phase 1 where we stay. Now we have everything, whatever we require. Just if we step out of our house itself, we have all the amenities there, all facilities, all shops, everything have come down in Electronic City now. See, now itself we are getting a lot of traffic, guys. So not sure when will we reach native. Yes, so continuing our trip through this broad highway, just reached Bommasandra. Usually no, whenever we go for long car drives, we will play beautiful Ilayaraja songs and enjoy to the music, and we'll be humming on our own. Now that I'm taking this video and because of copyright issues, we cannot play, we are just singing on our own. Not sure if it will make our lives boring or happy, let's see. Buddies, we reached Attibele Toll. I don't think we can travel faster than this, because you yourself can see how much traffic is currently there. Kerala registration car. So there are many people like us, I believe, traveling to Kerala today. Maybe people are going for Christmas, to celebrate Christmas with their dear and near ones. Just crossed the toll. Now comes the check post. I think it is before Hosur. Correct, no? Yeah. You can see police car just in front of us. You can see Tamil Nadu check post here. That is why a lot of lorries are halting down here. We could see police also, but they are not checking cars and all. We didn't find any checking out there. So officially we crossed Karnataka and entering Tamil Nadu. Yo, Tamil Nadu, entered Tamil Nadu. From Ilayaraja, we shifted to Anirudh's music for some time for the yo 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 drive. Removed mask also, because I don't see much people, not much people, nobody is wearing mask here. One thing. Second thing, during long drive, it's not really comfortable to use mask for hours. I feel somewhat, so I removed mask. Our health is also important, convenience is also important, everything is equally important. Rules are also important to be followed, but I don't see anyone wearing mask here, not in car, not in bike. Definitely when we step out we'll wear. We just reached Hosur. Hosur town we are not entering because we are just traveling towards Kerala. Our only destination is Kerala, and also some food hubs in between. I have so many friends who stay here because my office is in Electronic City. So there are many people who prefer to stay in Hosur. But those people really have to travel to 2 states every day, from Tamil Nadu to Karnataka, evening Karnataka to Tamil Nadu. But they do enjoy. It is not really far also. Hosur is a nice place. This place has a lot of temples which are mainly on the hilltops. You can come here if you wish to taste authentic Tamil Nadu traditional food. You can come to Hosur from Bangalore and you can have your food here. There are a lot of good hotels, restaurants. Even Chennai Silks is here, so sometimes if you wish to take some good wedding dress, saris and all, you can travel to Hosur also, to Chennai Silks as well. We are going towards Krishnagiri. Towards Krishnagiri we can find some forest area here. Even they have kept signs of Animal Crossing board. This is a reserved forest area, and so whenever you come here you cannot really feel the usual Tamil Nadu terrain that you expect. This is also an accident prone zone, so you have to be really careful while driving. A lot of bends are there, lot of turns before reaching Salem. When you travel from Krishnagiri towards Salem, you will really feel that the altitude is going down. You'll be going from a higher altitude towards a lower altitude. Similar with the case of climate also. You will feel that you are going towards a hot zone. It's a bit chilling here. It's very cold. So whenever you come late evening and all, it will be really cold here. Maybe because of this beautiful forest. Oh my god, some accident, guys. So sad. You have to be really careful while driving. Even if we are careful also, we cannot predict, because if the other person is not, then we can't help, right? Yeah, hope nothing seriously happened to anyone. Let's halt, take some petrol, give some fluid for the car. Let's see what is the rate of petrol in Tamil Nadu currently. Petrol charge evlo inga? When we are in Tamil Nadu, we will speak Tamil, but don't expect us to speak Telugu when we are in Andhra, because we don't know. How much is the petrol charge here?
103.5. 103 rupees.
Okay, it's 103.5. Tender coconut. I always want tender coconut, especially while traveling. But nowadays, tender coconut have become very expensive. Maybe once I go to Kerala, from our field only we will get coconut. And we will drink lot of tender coconut there. Towards Krishnagiri, as the name says, Krishnagiri, right? The mountain of Krishna. So as the name says, you can find lot of such mountains, hills, etc. when we are traveling towards Krishnagiri. This is actually a nice place to halt in between your drive. You can find Star Biryani, A2B, etc. and that too next to a petrol bunk. Star Biryani, if you have not tried, you can try once. It is a very good chain of biryani restaurant. Star Biryani has this Ambur kind of biryani. Ambur biryani is very famous. If you have never tried it, you can definitely give it a try. We have tried it many times. We all actually love Star Biryani. Friends, this is what I was saying, that when you travel towards Krishnagiri, Dharmapuri and Salem, you can really feel that the altitude is coming down. See, from here itself you can see how steep down the roads are going. I'm not sure in video how much you will get to understand, but when you travel you can really get that feel. Towards Krishnagiri you can see this famous Murugan Idli Kada. It's a nice place. We usually drive from Bangalore, that is from Electronic City till here, for good breakfast. Sometimes for a change we come to this side. So very tasty, soft, smooth idlis you can find here in Murugan Idli shop Also, you can find Jigarthanda, which is famous in Madurai. I will not say you can find the real taste of Madurai Jigarthanda here, but once in a while, if you like to taste Jigarthanda, you can come and try it out here if you don't get the option to travel till Madurai. Reaching Krishnagiri toll. Oh my god, look at the traffic in Krishnagiri toll. If this is the case, I don't know when will we reach Kerala. After waiting for 10 minutes in the toll, now the vehicles have started slowly moving. The problem is if any of the vehicle gets stuck because of any FASTag problem or something, then the life of everyone is gone. On the other hand, this FASTag option has really changed the life of people. It has made the life easier. Going to Kerala with lot of tolls in between, definitely your wallet will drain out faster. But it's okay guys, because if the roads are kept properly maintained, then paying toll is fine. But if we pay toll and if the roads are not at all maintained, then it is really useless and we feel like why the hell are we paying so much. But anyways, we are going towards Kumli side, so after Salem we won't get much toll. But imagine if we are taking the Palakkad route, then we are gone everywhere again, lot more tolls to go. So in a way we are okay today. From here the mountain views look like foggy even in afternoon. From Krishnagiri, if you are traveling towards Chennai, you will have to take this left side service road, and that is easier route towards Chennai if you are traveling from Bangalore, and that route is really good. Now 60 more kilometers to Salem. Switch the frequency to A.R. Rahman hits. Kurukku chiruthavale, inna kungumatti karachavale, nengil manjal teechu kulikkaiyil enna konjam poosu taaye, om kolusukku maniyaga enna konjam maathu taaye. Dears, we just crossed Dharmapuri toll. After that, we get this ghat section. Here while driving we have to be very careful. This is another accident prone area. Soon after this ghat section, we will reach Salem. Maybe that's where we will have to halt for lunch. And yes, we reached Salem. Time is 2:45. So almost 2 hours we took from Bangalore, Electronic City to Salem. Now let's find some good restaurant or our usual place to have our lunch. Finally, we came to Selvi Mess, which is very famous here in Salem, and had our lunch. We had chicken biryani, mutton biryani, and the famous pepper chicken dry here. All together, the meal was awesome. While in Selvi Mess, we couldn't take much videography videos because it was really crowded. The crowd itself shows how famous the place is and how tasty the food is there. Continuing our journey towards Kumli. Now which is the next place? Dindigul, right? Yeah, so next we are heading towards Dindigul from here. While in Selvi Mess, no, this incident happened. One girl suddenly came to us and she started speaking like it seems she had some bet with her friends that we are localites of Malaysia or something. So she was like asking if we are really from India and all. It was so funny guys, and then we made them friends and all. So this is actually the fun while having a travel or trip. Now in Karur, and we halted for some coffee. We already showed you what we had for lunch, right? After that, seriously, we felt so sleepy because of the biryani. So we thought we will have some coffee from here and then we will continue with our trip towards Kerala. Dindigul is 88 kilometers from here. We have already taken this route multiple times. Whenever we travel to Palani temple, we are a regular visitor of Palani temple. From Karur, you should take a right turn if you are looking to reach Palani temple. After few hours of driving, we entered the Kambam Theni route, taking a right turn from Dindigul. Because it was really dark, I didn't take much video. Dears, we are in the Ghat road towards Kumli from Kambam. Definitely a bit dangerous road and prefer to travel during daylight, but we are used to this route, so we are okay to travel and we are going very slow. If you come during daytime, actually you can enjoy a scenic view from this place and enjoy your drive. See, there are a lot of hairpin bends, curves, zigzag roads, so need to be very careful while driving through this place. I'm not sure how much you are able to see through the video. Yeah, here we are getting a block. It's already 10 o'clock and we are getting a block here. I'm not sure if it is because of the check post, because it is the border between Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Wow, smart ladies, yeah, they are going for night ride. We would have reached earlier, but what happened, you know guys, in between most of the roads were closed. The bypass roads were mostly closed and we had to enter the city, the town and travel. Because it's really dark, I will switch off the video for now. Let's see how the situation is in the border. So once we reach the border, I will turn it on. We just crossed the checkpost. Yeah, this is the checkpost. We just crossed it. Now we are reaching the Kerala checkpost. We didn't get any checking till now. We entered Kumli, guys. We reached Kerala at last. It's really foggy here. That's why everyone are using fog lamp. It's 10 o'clock now. We reached Kumli. Almost 9 hours we took to reach here. Due to Sabarimala pilgrimage season, you can see most of the shops are lighted up here. The town is like alive even now. Usually at 10 o'clock and all, most of the shops would have been closed here. This is the difference, guys, during season time. Now we are going towards Erumeli. Let's see how Erumeli will be. That too, now it is Sabarimala season, so we are waiting to see how nicely it is lighted up and all. So let's see. After going through so many zigzag route from Kumli, finally we reached Kuttikanam. This is a very good tourist spot. From here again we have to travel a little more to reach Erumeli. Reached the famous devotional place Erumeli. Here you can see the Vavar Masjid. Whoever is going to visit Sabarimala will be visiting this place as well. See the bond, the religious bond. Full of devotional vibes here. You can feel that spiritual atmosphere even when it is dark. Most of the shops are also open here for the devotees. They're having a really blessed time out here. In another 15 to 25 minutes, we reached our place, which is in Rani and very near to Erumeli. And there was this surprise waiting for me. My brothers, family, everyone were all set to enjoy my birthday party. It was a real surprise for me. They were waiting till midnight with the cake cutting set done and all the lightings on for me to cut the cake and enjoy our arrival.